is up, everyone, and welcome into this Friday's edition of our Louisiana Weekend segment. I am Kylie Maris, joined by Miss Autumn Payton. How you doing?
I'm good, Kylie. How are you today?
Good. I was trying to get our lower thirds up. We had some technical difficulties there, but it's okay.
It's
we
totally
just introduced
okay.
ourselves again. Autumn is a regular here now, which is, I love to see it.
I mean, the OTT thing, it's easy. It's all of ours.
Yeah. Conversational.
Yeah.
And
super casual.
Can't complain when we're talking about food. We have some good stuff today.
What we eating today?
Chick-fil-A.
My
Chick-fil-A's
favorite.
new summer peach milkshake, actually. Yeah. So
Have you had it yet?
I have not. I'm a big cookies and cream fan.
That's my favorite.
Yeah. I haven't even had the vanilla or chocolate. I just go straight to the
I
cookies
always
and cream.
get cookies and cream too.
So
I need to venture out.
we're going to throw it up on the screen for y'all to take a look right here. So this is it right here under our food section. They're bringing back their seasonal peach milkshake. So it is a limited edition, which is kind of sad. I need to get out and try it before it's gone because I don't think it's here for a long time. Just a good time.
Are you into the peach?
I love peaches. I like peach cobbler. I like peaches on the grill.
See, I like peaches, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it in a milkshake form. But Chick-fil-A, there is like everything there is great.
Yeah.
So I don't think we can mess up.
Maybe next week we'll come back and we'll do a taste test.
Yeah.
We'll get some. We'll
do
try.
like
We'll
a
try it on
review.
air. We'll see what it's about. I know. And then we'll get a cookies and cream one to top it off, of course.
We
Yeah.
can do that.
So that is some good food stuff we have posted there, and we have some other stuff. We have something that I love: patio dining in Baton Rouge. We have some great places to dine.
What is your favorite patio?
Ooh, that's a good one. There's so many. The Chimes, LSU's campus. That's an atmosphere.
Yes.
I talk
love
about the
that one.
Chimes a lot on this segment. The spin dip.
See, I mean,
You can't
but
go wrong.
Chimes is like one of those places that you
Yeah.
can kind of get everything, no matter what mood you're in.
There's something for everyone.
Something for everybody.
A beer, a Coke, a peach
A margarita,
milkshake.
a peach margarita.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so that is tons of good tons of good things posted on our website. We're going to take you into that article and show you what it's about. There are quite some good patio restaurants to enjoy. So Bin 77 over in Perkins Row, that's always a good time.
Kylie's favorite
Yes,
spot.
it is. And they have live music like every weekend, and I love it.
Wow,
It's a-
they have live music
yes.
now.
Yeah, on the patio.
Really?
So I guess if the weather's permitting tonight, maybe check that out if you're looking for something to do.
Well, anywhere with a live band and a patio definitely has my attention.
Exactly. The Chimes, like we said, curbside burgers. They have the best burgers in
Curbside.
town.
They do have
Some
really
of the
good
best burgers in town, and they have the beer and all that good stuff. Live music, of course. Superior, you can never go wrong with
Never
margarita.
go wrong with a margarita from Superior.
And the view at Tsunami's always a win.
That is probably my favorite
Yeah.
patio.
It's the view itself just
Yes.
It's
While
all you
you're
need.
up there having a good martini.
getting the sunset. You have to go at sunset hour, although it's really hard to get into. So you got to make reservations.
Yeah. But I mean, that's quite a view.
Yeah, right?
Romantic. You can have a girls' night there.
Exactly. All that good
it's
stuff.
Wonderful.
The Bulldog, why not bring your dog out to eat? You know,
Oh,
we love
yes.
that. The Beer Garden, which I think they take dogs too. Don't take my word on that, but I think
They
I've
do.
seen dogs there.
I think I've seen
Yeah.
dogs there before.
Such a cool atmosphere. I feel like there's nothing like that in town, so I love that. Actually, in one of these pictures, if we go back to our home screen, we have, this was a restaurant over by the overpass that is now closed. I think it was Bumsteers. Bumsteers?
Bumsteers?
Yes.
Bumsteers closed.
I know.
I missed out on Bumsteers for maybe a year just because of COVID, and now it's
They
closed.
closed. Yeah, I think they closed during COVID. So that picture is actually a little outdated. So, but someone else is taking it over. They're doing some
Good, because-
demolishing over there, so I hope it's something good.
I was about to say, I hope so. It was definitely a nice vibe
Yeah.
there.
And the patio was so cool. I
So
never,
cool.
like every time I drove by, I was like, I have to get out there, but I never made it. So, I
They
guess
had a really cool happy hour over there.
Oh.
The patio on the roof, cool.
I believe
So
it. The overpass is over there too. They have a good patio too. The overpass merchant.
never been to the Overpass Merchant.
It's good. It's good.
I need to try
They
it.
have good burgers, good drinks. Building 5, they have a
Building
cool little patio. I need to
5.
add that one to the list now that I think of it.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, so food-wise, we have tons of stuff posted on our website, so y'all be sure to check that out. But we do have some events to look forward to. We take you back to the website up here under our Things to Do tab. We have good old Movies and Music on the Lawn is returning since fall of 2019. Now, they had to
Wow.
cancel everything, obviously, due to COVID, but they are back and better than ever.
Now, did you go to these events prior
I've
to
never
COVID?
been, but some of the pictures I was looking at when I was writing this article were actually really cool. So you can bring out like some towels, sit on the lawn. It's silent films that date back from like the 1920s
Oh,
to like
cool.
2015. So a wide variety of things.
Cool.
Good bands, all that good stuff. So I have
Cool.
not been. Some people around our newsroom have. So they said it was a good time. So that is opening Friday the 26th, I believe. So next Friday, if I'm not
Do
mistaken.
you know if it is kid friendly?
I think it is. I think it is. I think
Okay.
there's actually a kids night. So if you click in that article for more detail, you can kind of see the lineup of the movies and music being played that night. And I believe there is a kids friendly night. They're playing, I think it's Shane the Sheep. I never saw it. It was a silent film that came out in 2015, but I think that's one of them. So
Okay.
kid friendly movie, I guess you could say. And another thing, Perkins Row, where Ben 77 is, my fave. They're hosting their Back to the Row event featuring live music,
Okay.
food trucks,
Mm-hmm.
and a maker's market. So
Wonderful.
three
Yeah.
of my
And
favorite
that
things.
is when?
That is July 10th. So we have some time before that happens. So coming up, something to look forward to.
Hopefully the weather will be really good for that.
Yes.
I remember going to this not last summer, summer of 2019.
Okay.
And really cool vibe.
Yeah.
Definitely some good food vendors out
For
there.
sure.
So
I know, and I feel like we have a really cool food truck scene in Baton Rouge, so I bet a lot of them are going to be in there. Actually, I think there's a full list in there too if y'all check that out. So that is July 10th. They're closing down the whole row. They're going to have live music plastered at like every end, so you can get a little taste of everything. There's a full lineup in that article too. So if you're looking for something to do, July 10th, mark that in your calendar. Good stuff. But we have something tomorrow, something exciting.
what's going on tomorrow?
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
June 19th.
Juneteenth, it really does make me so happy
Yes.
that our state, that our country
Mhm.
finally given this holiday
Exactly.
the recognition that
Couldn't
it
agree more.
so deserves. So you took a trip.
I know. I guess you could say a monumental trip because after President Biden's address and all that stuff, it's a national holiday now,
Yes.
state holiday. So yeah, we caught up with the people over at the LSU African American Cultural Center, and they kind of gave us a deep dive. They celebrated Juneteenth a little earliest, so they celebrated it yesterday on Thursday. And they had a great turnout, great music. They had a great motivational guest speaker kind of reflecting on what Juneteenth is as a whole. I learned a lot, and we're going to give you a glimpse into what that was and kind of what you can look forward to tomorrow, because that is coming up, y'all, right around the corner. So take a look. Juneteenth events are gearing up around town, and students, faculty, and staff from LSU's African American Cultural Center got a head start celebrating Thursday. AACC Interim Director Percy Jackson reflects on Juneteenth and his role with LSU.
It's the first Juneteenth that I've hosted here, but the AACC has hosted Juneteenth for several years. It gives us a chance to really celebrate and honor that fact that we are free, and hopefully we continue to be free and not allowing ourselves to continue to be oppressed.
As many organizers prepare for Juneteenth celebrations with community speakers, live music, activities, and more, the entire day pays homage to the ones who came before.
It really honors and recognizes the sacrifice that a lot of my ancestors have made for us to even get to this point. So I want to make sure that we have an event that really provides that recognition and honors them and gives them that dignity, especially for the sacrifice that they've made for us.
But for Jackson and more, this year's Juneteenth has an extra reason for celebration, as President Biden signed a bill making Juneteenth a federal holiday.
This is a great moment, especially being in a position where Louisiana has just made Juneteenth a state holiday, and we're long overdue of making it a federal holiday.
The LSU African American Cultural Center's Juneteenth event might have passed, but there are still plenty of ways to celebrate around the Baton Rouge area. All right, so that was Juneteenth pre-kick, I guess you could say. They kicked it a little earlier. The event's happening tomorrow. Obviously, June 19th is tomorrow. So what'd you think? Good turnout, right?
Wonderful turnout.
Good food.
Great food. like I said, I'm super excited that our community is embracing the holidays. So I see that you have some other stuff on the website.
We do.
For some
We have
other things that are going on around the community.
Full list for y'all Saturday. So if we take a look at the website over here, you can find that video posted right here if you wanted to rewatch it. But if you scroll down a little further, you'll kind of see a glimpse into all of the events happening tomorrow for Juneteenth. So we have, this is the one that we attended on Thursday. Obviously, it's no longer here, but they have all of their stuff if you wanted to stay up to date with them. And then the NAACP is having an event over on LSU's campus.
A block party.
Yeah, a block party. So hopefully the weather's permitting, because that would be a bummer if it's not. But then a citywide caravan. And then
cool.
I think they're linking up with this celebration right here. So it's taking place. We have lots of information. We have times, we have maps, because that's always important. You like to know where you're going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's quite a few places, and then movie theaters are showing some, showcasing some predominantly black public figures that made a stand in movies, so all that good
Wonderful.
stuff. Yeah, two of the
Like-
theaters around town, so quite some stuff to
Yeah,
do.
you have a whole list of stuff
Yes.
that we could really get into, just so that we can know what's going on Juneteenth, and so that people can just learn about what the holiday is,
Exactly.
what it stands for, instead of us just getting off for a day.
Exactly, and that's tomorrow. And I think the earliest one starts at like 9:30. I think the caravan kicks off at 9:30, and then things are going all day long. So there's a day to really preoccupy your time and have some fun.
Have some fun and learn some history.
Exactly, and that's what's important. Well, that is what we have going on this weekend. As always, on our website, you can check out our community calendar right here. If you have any events, there might be some more Juneteenth events in here scattered along. If we forgot to mention something, be sure to add it here under this green submit button. Tons of stuff posted here. Be sure to let us know if you have an event going on. And that's what we have posted on our website for the week. So some patios, some Juneteenth, some Chick-fil-A peach milkshakes.
Milkshakes.
Maybe we'll have them next Friday. Stay tuned if I remember. But yeah, all that good stuff. So thanks so much for joining us. Thanks, Autumn, for being back. It's
Thanks
always
for
a pleasure.
having me.
Yes, and y'all have a great weekend. Go do something fun. Be safe with the weather. And we'll be back next Friday with a peach milkshake in our hand. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good one.